Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all of my subscribers. Hey, y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey. Hope you guys are having a good day today. This is a general reading for Leo. You may have Leo in any placement of your chart. Please just remember to take the messages as they correspond to your situation. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I truly appreciate it. And we're just gonna get started, Leo. So what is the mutual energy between Leo and your person? So what would be the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy between Leo and your person? So both of you may need to release the past here. It's time to let old things go. Let the sun set on the old. Move to calmer waters here. It says you are stronger than you feel. So some of you may not be feeling like you're in your energy, but you are stronger than what you believe here. Some of you may just need to spruce up your atmosphere, your ambiance. Some of you could be lighting candles, manifesting with candles due to the fire element. So you probably feel out of your element, okay? But the mutual energy, maybe it's something fresh. It says, what once burned brightly now feels dim. Are y'all sad? Leo, get up. Okay, some of y'all want to rebuild here. Let's rebuild what we lost. I don't know what that's about, but y'all want to reconnect, or someone wants to reconnect with you. Somebody don't want to leave their comfort zone here. Your love is my safe place. That's why someone wants to rebuild. So maybe somebody want to tear down, maybe separate for a while and come back together. I don't know. Tell me what your heart needs. Okay. Leo energy. Leo energy. What is this about? You could be having some type of victory and success here. Things could be changing. Luck is on your side here, especially when it comes to connections and partnerships. So there could be some type of change here. It's going to bring in a lot of balance and harmony. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that was two-faced, or multiple personalities here. Somebody had some type of secret that was exposed. Something about Gemini or Gemini season here. Somebody was definitely wearing a mask. You got the fox in the reverse. Someone no longer wants to be sneaky. Someone wasn't using their intuition here. Someone needed to focus more on being financially stable here, financially independent. Somebody could have been on the fence. Somebody could have been in their ego, very cocky here. There was some type of deception. Someone needed to realize their self-worth here. They felt like they couldn't do something on their own when it came to stability. Maybe live on their own, provide on their own, but whatever it was, somebody wasn't confident enough. Someone needed to trust their instincts here. Somebody also could have been overworking themselves, hustling, trying to make ends meet here, but they was doing something backwards, like it wasn't adding up. I get it. It wasn't their full potential. Yeah, somebody needed to move out of their comfort zone. Somebody needs to move forward. There could have been some type of tower moment, chaos type of energy here. But someone needed to move forward in order to have some type of balance and harmony, some type of victory and success here. Someone needed to use their wisdom in order for things to come into fruition. They needed to separate from someone in order for things to work out. There could be some type of good news coming in because as you can see, this side is dark. This side is light. And they got the birds in there. So there's some good news coming in for someone. Maybe in regards to a home, stability, a building, something. I get more so a home, comfort zone. So somebody could be leveling up, upgrading. Yeah, it's time to move forward. There was some type of painful ending here. There was a lot of red flags in regards to this person. This person could have been dealing with multiple people. This person created a lot of obstacles and challenges in your life here, but it's saying to sail forward here. Yeah, somebody could have been spying. Somebody needed to take a closer look here. Somebody put themselves out there. And it was like they were vulnerable. On here, they have that heart in the middle of that page. Bugs. So somebody could have been a bugaboo. Hey, y'all. Something about 44 could be significant here. Leo, what is this about? Some of you going to take a chance. Gamble. Maybe to work together with someone in order to obtain some type of achievement here. Okay. Yep, when it comes to love, and it could be a Queen of Wands as well, or this could be your energy. So it's a connection, a romantic proposal that could be coming in, some type of offer or gesture. Someone may feel like they're not done with this. There's two paths, once again, the dark and the light. And if you can see this shadow of a feminine energy, someone needs to make a decision here. It is in the shape, the stairwell is shaped like a heart. So it does have the matters of the heart. Yeah, somebody's going to follow their heart here. There could be some type of romantic proposal, or someone could be wanting to charm you, or you want to charm somebody. But with this Queen of Wands here, somebody's basically attracting what it is that they want. So there could be a relationship. It's like, even though things may have not been perfectly between the two of you, you guys probably could have separated, went your ways in order for you to have growth in your life and for them to have growth in order for you guys to reconnect here. It's like, we're not going to go back and forth tit for tat, talk about what has happened. It's like, let's just separate, and when the time is right, we can reconnect. Maybe you had some type of agreement with whoever that may be. Somebody could find you very attractive, very funny. They feel like you have a lot of courage, very generous. Some of you are very focused and determined on healing matters of the heart here. They want sex, whoever it is. Somebody could feel like now is not the time for that. So they probably, you feel like this person haven't grown or changed. You focus on something else. Somebody feel like they still don't have all the answers here. Somebody feel like someone was wrong in a situation. And somebody's very adamant about it. I think so, yes. Somebody wants someone to reach out here. And someone wants to know, if I ask you to stay, would you leave? So somebody's not taking this too easily. Anything else for Leo energy? Somebody wants time here. It says, please give me time. I never felt this way before. Wait, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Something about an argument. Words do hurt. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Leo. What is this about? All right. Somebody needs to use their intuition here about moving forward or moving on. especially with the it's double Cancer. Maybe you are dealing with a water sign. It doesn't have to be. Maybe it's time just to focus on your independence, focus on you, your stability. Some of you could be focusing on being more creative or creating a business or expressing yourself more. Somebody could be feeling very protective of their energy. I guess somebody wants to have some type of freedom at this time here. Somebody could be stepping more into their feminine energy here. Processing their emotions. There could be some type of travel. Somebody could be trying to control, have a better control over their emotions in order to have some type of victory and success. Maybe when it comes to love or connections here, because there is some luck here. Y'all got the sun. Oh yeah, this is y'all energy, Leo. Some of y'all, it may just be a reminder that you need to be brave. And once again, this came out, you are stronger than what you may feel. You just need to release the past here. You can do it, or release some type of idea or the imperfections of a person. I'm not for sure, but some of you need to be in a lighthearted energy here as well. Get out, have a good time, enjoy yourself, explore. Some of you could be standing in some type of leadership role. You could be reflecting. How does that look? What do you want to create? What type of business is it? Some of you are being very persistent here. Some of you are just focused on all things that make you happy. Whatever it is, it's some good news, like I said, that's coming in with this Six of Spades here. Some of you were feeling at rock bottom, very depressed. There could have been some type of addiction. Someone could have been facing homelessness, and it was due to some type of toxic behaviors or tendencies or addictions here. Somebody felt like they was being manipulated or controlled here with this Capricorn energy. Somebody could have been very possessive. Someone needed to use cautions because somebody was insecure as well here. That's why somebody was ignoring their instincts or was on the fence about somebody. Somebody could have lost everything due to somebody being two-faced here with this Ten of Swords. Somebody was definitely wearing a mask here. Somebody is at rock bottom. They can't believe they in this situation here. You got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Whatever this was, somebody was worried. This is like a stalemate energy. Things was not working out. That's why it's saying like someone needs to possibly move on, move forward. So somebody has some type of attachment to you, Leo, or you have an attachment to someone. But someone could be stalking someone's social media as well. Whatever plans that somebody had, it put somebody like a setback. Somebody had a setback here. Whatever plan someone was trying to make. So that's why it was best to let this person go. Somebody felt very confused. So whoever this was, it's like this was an op. So if you tell him, I'm sorry, he's sleeping with the enemy. If you telling this person your goals or plans, this person is definitely was working against you in some type of way. This person is like a type of person that'll prey on your downfall. Page of Wands. Somebody could be a free spirit. Somebody is getting some type of exciting news or messages here. It's like somebody's luck is changing here. And it could be in the sector of love, finances. But I get more so love. If love wasn't going right, it's like now you're going on a new journey to experience the type of love that you desire. Eight of Swords. Yeah, if you were trapped or confused, stuck, held back in your head, ruminating over what happened, what took place, why it went left or whatever, it's like someone could be getting out of their head here. Someone is realizing whoever this person was, they were very jealous. Somebody could be feeling guilty about their actions. Somebody could have kept silent about what was going on here. Somebody felt trapped in a situation here. But somebody had to recover from this setback here. Somebody had to learn a lesson about hardships or letting other people have power and control. Yeah, somebody probably closed the door on something or needs to. Yeah. Someone no longer wants to fight. Somebody wants to agree to disagree about a situation here with this Five of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wouldn't let something go. Whatever they was doing, they would not let some type of conflict go. Somebody just would not speak or participate. Like, if somebody was arguing, somebody just let them argue, like, by themselves here. This could be you, Leo. You're not putting into it. Yeah, you have the Death card. Somebody is not changing. Something about Scorpio season. But somebody's not changing, but it's required for someone to move on. Someone probably is hesitant to move on. Somebody feels some type of guilt or ashamed for what has transpired between the two of you here. Could be a Queen of Cups here in the reverse. Once again, Scorpio energy. Whoever this Queen of Cups is very codependent here, very obsessive, very jealous. This person could have liked to drink or smoke a lot. If she drank, I get wine, but she definitely liked to smoke. Somebody's in some type of homeless situation here. Somebody needs some type of help, some type of assistance here. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. It could be this Scorpio energy, Leo. So maybe you were dealing with a Scorpio. It had to be a water sign because in the beginning it was double Scorpio, and then right here is, double Cancer, and right here now it's double Scorpio. So you definitely could have been dealing with a water sign, or water is significant. Somebody felt like there was a lack of support when it came to this romantic connection. Somebody also felt disappointed because there was a financial loss here. Somebody emotional desires was not fulfilled. They could have been looking elsewhere. You have the Queen of Wands. Somebody that's independent, very confident. Now, this could be somebody that's coming in, or this is your energy, what you're embodying, more of a feminine energy. Somebody who's very determined, very generous, very courageous, stepping into their power. Somebody could be speaking up or mentoring other people here. But somebody is definitely focusing on their creativity, business, work. I don't think you want to focus more so on this person in the past here. So there could be someone coming in for you guys that you would rather connect with. That's more your speed, more calmer, taking it to the next level. This person has a lot of energy, very lively, very attractive. And then you have, I didn't realize, this is the Queen of Wands as well. So you have a decision to make, or you will be making a decision. Somebody that's financially secure and independent here. They have their own resources, their own independence. Somebody who takes good care of themselves. This is something that you could have been wishing and having faith that someone like that could come in. That could be like a helpmate. Somebody that's your counterpart that can support you in case of you may not need it, but everybody needs somebody to lean on every once in a while. But this person is like your counterpart. Wherever you may lack, this person is strong. Wherever you're strong or this person lack, you're strong in that area. So it's like you could have been wishing for something like that. Something about Aquarius. Some of you are letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serving you. You're looking for like some type of freedom. It's like you're evolving. You want your relationships to evolve from places of people always needing you or counting or depending on you financially, and it's like sucking you dry. whereas you need somebody that's already independent and set and have their own. Oh, that's good. You counsel and mentor. You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. With this Ace of Cups in the reverse, somebody first needs to focus on self-love and self-care. There is some type of repressed emotions, maybe some type of bitterness or anger, but I get some type of guilt. Maybe because things did not work out in the past here in a cycle, or just things you're not being able to connect with a person that maybe how they looked or whatever, sex was probably good or what have you, but that's not your person. And you have to let that person go here. This person was empty in the inside, so it's almost like two broken people are getting together here. It's almost a trauma bond. So yeah, it's best to let this person go. You guys have the Page of Cups here. Now somebody gonna be very inquisitive. You probably think this person just being nosy, but this person, they gonna ask a lot of questions because they really want to get to know you. They don't want no surface like relationship. They really want to get to know you here. This person could do stuff with music or know how to sing or something like that. But this person, I get something with music. This person could sing. You could sing. But when you see this person has a lot of gifts as well. This person is very in tune, very have a psychic abilities here. So you're going to like this person. At the bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are going to work well with whoever this is, Leo. This person, yeah, you guys going to be able to build a foundation. Some of you might be in construction or do city work around your city or state, whatever. Contractor. But whoever this is, you guys are going to build a steady foundation here. You're able to work together. And this person not need to take all from you. And you don't need to take all from that person. Yeah, I get you guys are leveling up. 9 of Wands in the reverse. What I get here is you could have been hurt about this situation with this 9 of Wands. You could have been very hesitant or on the defense here. So you could be feeling like you're not for sure if you're on the right path to be opening up to a new relationship here. But when the time is right, there's nothing wrong with building like a friendship with whoever this is. Because like I said, they're going to ask a lot of questions. They want to get to know you in depth. Not just anything surface. They actually want to build with you. Work with you. Six of Swords in the reverse here. Somebody could be very pessimistic about moving on. Somebody have a lack of confidence. But once again, you need to release this past. You have another bridge here. Something about, is that San Francisco, San Diego, wherever. Don't have to be, but somebody needs to release this past here. Yeah, you probably have a lot of anxiety and fear based off this past heartbreak here. So you're still heartbroken. There's healing that still needs to be done. Let that go. Ooh. Now, you guys could have a Queen of Swords that could be in here, but this person is going to be very honest and very truthful. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy doesn't have to be, but this person is very honest, very truthful. This person is definitely going to speak their mind. They're going to be very direct. This person is highly intelligent here. You guys are more than likely going to commit to whoever this is. There's some type of celebration here. I get this your ride or die here with this 9 of Cups. There's a proposal here. This person could be very sensitive to energy. Like I said, they do have a lot of spiritual gifts here. So being sensitive to energy, I wouldn't doubt it. But this is somebody who is very fearless, very strong-willed, very strong-minded, very intelligent, very witty here. So they're going to move at the same pace as you. They're going to let you lead like how you're supposed to lead to help you get back into your energy, Leo. So you in control. They don't mind. As long as you ain't leading them down the wrong path here. Let's see. What do Leo need to know? Oh, wait. We got lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. So you guys have to, that's why that tower hit. You guys have to let something go. You had temporary relief here. It says distractions aren't a quick fix for deeper issues. Yeah. So don't just be getting in no relationship, hopping into something, and you know you still got healing to do. Because that ain't going to do nothing but make things worse. I also get this person could have, of course we all have, but this person has been taken advantage of as well when it came to matters of the heart with people. People always were codependent on them. So it's like you guys can be like one and the same. Oh, my goodness. Okay. The truth unveiling. It says, confront issues with honesty, revealing secrets to the light, the way forward. So, yeah. Some of you got to be honest with yourself. There's things that could have came to the light about this past person here, and you had to accept it here to move on. Restraints test. Trapped in instability, resist impulsiveness or impulsive urges to find a steadier ground. So like I said, don't be rushing or be hasty to move on because this person checks off all the boxes in the list. I don't think this person is going to allow you to, only because they're going to ask a lot of questions and before they get very intimate with you. This person wants to take it slow. This person wants to build a solid foundation. They don't want to rush something. Controlling. Whoever this water sign was, there was a power struggle between the two of you guys. This person was struggling to lead. This person was being very manipulative here, which you figured that out. Moon Dreamer. Love illuminates even the darkest of the corners. So you can't hide. Whatever was hidden is like, it's going to be illuminated. Whatever was done in the dark is going to come to the light. Tame anger. Don't roar in an argument. Respect can heal wounds. So some of you, like I said, you could have not been engaging with this past person. Like I said, this person could have been arguing by themselves. You wasn't indulging in it. You just let them be. And that's what it could have been as well. With, remember, it said words do hurt at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you was being disciplined in your own energy here. Anything else? Revelations Cannabis. Expose truth and divulge secrets, create a masterpiece of clarity. So like I said, whatever this past person was hiding or not giving you emotionally, it just came out, and you just have to heal from the betrayal or the lack of emotions and support that this person, I guess, did not give. You have clarity who they are. Magic within. Create space for personal growth and self-discovery. Yeah, focus in on yourself right now in order for you to heal, to create, to build. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey, y'all. Hey. Well, I hope you're there too. You say your friend is a project manager. Okay. Well, hopefully this is y'all reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if y'all haven't done so. Make sure y'all thumbs it up. Thank you. Peace and love.